Talking about someone's drinking can be a difficult conversation, but it's important to raise the subject whenever we see alcohol impacting someone's mental or physical health. Many people aren't aware of how much they drink or what the safe limits are, so a good place to start is to ask them to keep a no-judgment but honest alcohol diary, even if only for themselves. Alcohol consumption is measured in units that represent what the average adult can process in an hour. A small glass of wine contains 2.3 units, and a pint of strong lager about 3. The UK's Chief Medical Officer's guidelines suggest it's safe to drink up to a maximum of 14 units in a week. This equates to 6 small glasses of wine, or just over 4 pints of beer. Any more than that is considered harmful drinking. If someone is drinking at this level, then you should recommend that they have at least 3 drink-free days a week and try to spread those units across 3 or more days. This is because drinking more than 6 or 8 units in a single session is considered binge drinking and is also harmful. Drinking 24 units a day or more is considered dangerous drinking, as at this point alcohol is never fully processed out of the body, and it becomes extremely hazardous to stop without professional medical help. This can include a community or inpatient alcohol detox and medication, as well as follow-up psychosocial support to aid recovery and help prevent relapse. One of the things that makes alcohol so dangerous is that despite being a powerful psychoactive drug, which contributes to more than 28 deaths in the UK every day, it is also socially acceptable and legal, and its use is encouraged in almost all walks of life. Right now, 1 in 4 adults are currently drinking more than is recommended as safe, potentially causing themselves liver damage and greatly increasing their risk of stroke, heart attack, and a range of cancers. Lots of people become psychologically dependent on alcohol, and it can also cause physical dependency as well, with painful and sometimes fatal withdrawal effects. Which is why you should never tell someone to just stop, or even to cut down significantly, without seeking the advice and guidance of experts. But if they are regularly going beyond the daily or weekly safe limits, they may benefit from some simple practical suggestions about how they can safely cut down with support. This could include switching to lower alcohol alternatives, alternating hard and soft drinks on a night out, and having a strategy and boundaries around events where drinking is the focus, or avoiding them altogether. You might ask them to think about why and when they overindulge, and if someone has a lot of difficulty controlling their intake or finds the idea of self-regulating quite frightening, you might also talk to them about exploring some different ways to cope with their difficult feelings and emotions. This might be walking in nature, mindfulness meditation, talking therapy, acupuncture, or any other form of safe emotional self-care, or the alcohol support services available in the area for people looking to make changes. When alcohol becomes the go-to solution to stress, sadness, or even overexcitement, it's very easy for it to develop into dependency. An alcohol-dependent person may feel like they cannot work, study, have fun, or spend time with friends without drinking. They may hide their drinking, drink alone in the morning or during the day. Whenever it is that they drink, they may find that they are always thinking about it, that they can't stop or regulate once they've started, or that they often drink a lot more than they plan to. No matter how much someone is drinking, finding a way out of dependence, or even just cutting down, can be much harder than people think, and isn't something they should feel they have to deal with alone. Fortunately, there are lots of different kinds of support available, most of which are completely free. For more information about these services, additional advice, or for the other videos in this series, please use the QR code or visit the website shown on screen.